And I'm like, oh my god, and she's like, no, don't be embarrassed.
And we're suffering.
Yeah, that's also one of my go-to hairstyles as well.
Hello there, Nia.
Hey Nia. Hey Nia.
My question for you is...
My question for you.
I don't like Ronald McDonald. Don't like him, I don't. Hello everybody, it's me Nia, and I'm back with part 2 of my Q&A. If you haven't seen part 1, I would suggest you go and watch that. Thank you to everybody who sent me in a question, and let's just get on with it. The first question I have is, if you weren't a YouTuber, what job would you like to have, and what do you want to do in the future / where do you see yourself in 10 years? I really like editing my videos, and I find sometimes when I'm watching TV shows and stuff, I'm not just watching the TV show, I'm also watching the way that they've edited it and like how they've edited it. So I definitely like something media based.
You wake up in the morning in someone else's body. Who would it be, and what would you do in that day?
Thanks, Ethan. I'd say that I'd obviously be Leonardo DiCaprio, but that aside, I'd probably like to be Adele because she can sing and it would just be nice to be able to sing, and she knows how to have a good time, so Adele. What's your worst makeup product? Okay, I'm not in any way a makeup snob, but I feel like the Poundland foundation, if you've seen my Poundland makeup testing video, was awful. I do like cheaper makeup though, because if you can find something that's just as good as something expensive, you're just saving so much money and it's great. But I feel like the Rimmel London Hide the Blemish Concealer isn't that great. It's just really cakey and gives you loads of spots, and it's really hard to blend and just creases on your face. But I think that's just compared to some of my better concealers now, because this was great back in the day. And then also the No. 7 eye base just makes your eyeshadow crease and slide everywhere, and it's horrible. Do you like pizza or burgers? I like both of them, but I think if I had to choose between them, I'd probably go for pizza, because you can just completely vary the toppings, and also you can even get sweet pizzas. Like I went into the stable once and I had a Nutella pizza, so.
What do your parents do for a living? Because your house is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Wyatt. That's so sweet. My parents don't actually do anything because they're retired and they just sit around and watch movies all day because they're really lucky like that. But my dad does do a bit of property development for a, what's the word, hobby. Would you rather have your body the size of your head or your head as big as your body? Oh my god, wait. That'd be so weird. I'd rather have my body the size of my head. But that would need to have like a really big head though, and it'd be really hard to like walk and stuff. I'd rather have, oh I don't know, it'd be really horrible to be so small though. I'd say your head is as big as your body.
Hey Nia, can you play guitar?
No, I can't play guitar, Jen, but I really want to be able to. But I can play piano quite well.
I was just wondering, what is your favourite Lush bath bomb scent and your least favourite Lush bath bomb scent, or the one that you dislike the most?
The Blackberry Bath Bomb by Lush smells absolutely it smells absolutely gorgeous, and I really like the Experiment Bath Bomb. I really like the idea of it, how it's all rainbow and really pretty, but I just don't like the scent of it. Is that only me?
What's your favourite autumn outfit?
My favourite autumn outfit, including makeup, I've just filmed my autumn makeup routine, and it's sort of orangey, browny eyeshadow from the Too Faced Semi Sweet palette, and also on my lips I have MAC Fetish. And my favourite outfit, I absolutely love this scarf from Primark. It's so warm and just really pretty, and it was £4. I know. This is DJ from Mississippi.
My questions to you are, what are your favorite stores, and if you ever had to color your hair, what color would it be?
My favourite stores would probably be clothes stores. I really like Primark, Topshop and Urban Outfitters. And I don't think I'd ever really dye my hair, but I'd probably get highlights maybe. But not for a while because my parents would go mental. Chloe said, what's your favourite drink? Diet Coke, hands down, absolutely adore it.
2 questions for you. Number 1, if you had to choose one makeup product for the rest of your life, what will it be? Lipstick or eyeshadow? Number 2, if you had to choose around Instagram or Snapchat, what would you choose?
I think if I had to choose between eyeshadow and lipstick, I'd probably choose eyeshadow because it just makes your eyes more defined, I guess, because you can choose, like, you can do smoky eye and it can just make you look, you can just basically do so much with eyeshadow. And then if I had to choose between anything, I'd choose mascara, like Megan said, because it just opens up your eyes and makes you look a lot more awake, and I just love mascara. And if I had to choose between Snapchat or Instagram, oh, I really like them both. I'm constantly Snapchatting my friends. Literally, I just use it all the time. But then again, you can DM people on Instagram, and I'd probably say Instagram.
Hey there, Nia. If you were to come to Australia for a week, what would be the first thing and the last thing you'd do?
Oh, I think that if I was to come to Australia for a week, I'd obviously go see my friends. Deb Spoonsperry, who was on Australia's Got Talent final, she can really play those spoons. And obviously I'd come over to Queensland to see you, Lachlan. And also, I'd like to go to Sydney, especially on New Year's Eve, because the fireworks look amazing from the harbour. What's your favourite animal? A pig.
What is your top 5 makeup products?
Top 5 makeup products? Oh, concealer, powder, bronzer, mascara and eyeshadow. Oh no, wait, but what about lipstick? Lipstick would be my 6th, but 5.
Hey Nia, are you thinking of doing a collab with any other YouTubers?
Thanks, Dante. No, not really at the moment, because I just don't really have the time to film my own videos. I have a big long list of everything that I want to film and I don't think I'm ever really going to get through it.
What is the most awkward moment you've ever had?
Oh my god. Right, I'd say that it probably has to be a couple of weeks ago. I was in my English class just minding my own business, just talking to my friends in a group. And then my English teacher comes over and she's like, what's all this? I hear about your YouTube then. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And she's like, no, don't be embarrassed. What's all this? Do you get paid and stuff? And what kind of videos do you do? And I was just like, oh, I don't want to talk about this right now. And everyone was looking at me and I just went bright red and it was horrible. Favourite season and why? I'd definitely say autumn. It's just, I love everything about autumn. The leaves turning different colours, pretty. It's getting cozy. Halloween's here. Christmas, you know, is just around the corner, but I'd definitely say that my second favourite is winter, because everything's so cozy and cold and you can light fires and have hot chocolates and have blankets and and then Christmas as well.
Hi Nia. Our question is, when do you think you're going to stop YouTube?
I don't think anytime soon, to be honest, because it's just so much fun. But I guess whenever it stops being fun and whenever I'm not enjoying it, which hopefully will be never.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I do. He's right here. I dragged him in, especially.
Hey, hello.
It's Reese. He's got the same hair colour as me. And he's a lot older than me. Well, not a lot. He's 16.
I'm not an old man.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's Reese and he's my brother and I love him. He's great. What did you say?
End my suffering.
Okay, bye. Thank you, bye.
Bye my NiliPODs.
Bye. Okay. Do you have a boyfriend? No, not at the moment.
Hi Nia, what was your most favourite thing you did this summer?
Oh, it's Patty and Gucci again. Gucci, the cutest dog ever. I think my favourite thing that I've done this summer, I did a lot. I went on boat trips, swam in the pond, went to the beach, had picnics. I'd say probably going to the beach was really, really, really fun.
Hi, so I have 2 questions for you for your Q&A. So my first one is Christmas or your birthday, so which one do you prefer? And my second one is, what are you thinking of getting this year for Christmas?
I think I'm definitely looking forward to Christmas more than my birthday. I prefer Christmas to my birthday, don't know why. And this year for Christmas, I want to get a ring light for my little G7X vlogging camera and also my main camera so that I can film at night and also when it's dark I can vlog. And the other thing that I just really want to get is the Benefit Varial Tinted Primer full version because I got a mini tester and it's running out and it's making me so sad because I absolutely love it. Oh, loads of people have asked this one. Which videos are your favourite to film? I'd say I don't actually have a favourite. I know that sounds really boring, but I just love filming them all because they're all fun. I love filming makeup videos, challenges with my friends, vlogs, Q&As, sort of things like that. Favourites, I absolutely love filming favourites. I don't know, I just really like filming videos. What's your favourite perfume? Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. It smells gorgeous, I'm gonna spray it. I can't breathe.
Hey Nia, I have 2 questions for your Q&A. One is, what's your Starbucks drink for autumn? Mine's pumpkin spice frappuccino. And if you could be in any film, which would it be and why?
Thank you, Gabby. I think my autumn drink for autumn, my favourite autumnal drink in Starbucks at the moment is a pumpkin spice latte. I had one the other week when I went shopping with my friend and it was absolutely amazing. And if I could be any character from any movie, I'd probably be Clary from the Mortal Instruments because she gets with Jace. I have a few people asking me if I have any pets. Yes, I do. I have Patricia, my brother's tarantula. I have a couple of aviaries outside full of Gordian finches, and I have a pond full of koi carp, and one of the biggest in there is Big Suze, who is my favourite. Everyone loves Big Suze.
My questions to you are, why did you join YouTube and how do you stay so positive in YouTube, and what do you hope to get out of YouTube in the future?
I just stay positive because I don't really see the point in negativity. Like, I don't really care what people think, if that makes sense. I just love doing it and I'm not really gonna let anyone stop me from doing what I like doing, so might as well just stay positive. Oh, and by the way, going back to Ginger Lackland's question, I would obviously come and see you on my way to Sydney. What's your live by quote? Oh, that's a good question. I don't actually have one. That's such a good question. I don't have one, so I'm going to turn this into a question for everyone. So can you please comment down below what your live by quote is, and then I can hopefully have a live by quote.
I was just wondering, for my question for this Q&A was, who's your best friend and if you're ever going to do a collab with him or her?
Hi, who are your best friend?
Thank you, Sunny and Ashraf from Morocco. I'd say that my best friends are pretty much the people that I film videos with, so Daisy, Zaina, JJ, but I do have some other best friends, but I haven't filmed any videos with them yet, so keep your eyes open. This is Cooper from New Zealand.
Nia, this is a question for your Q&A video. What is your favourite hairstyle and what hairspray do you use on it?
I'd say that my favourite hairstyle, I don't know, I usually, if I don't know what to do, I'll just chuck it in a ponytail. and I don't really use hairspray. I don't know. But I'll usually just chuck my hair in a ponytail. One time I had the longest conversation with someone because they couldn't work out how I'd done this bun on my head, but literally all I'd done was tip my head upside down, put it in a ponytail, and then pulled it through half, and then like tied it like that, and they just couldn't understand how I'd done it. I was like, literally just put it in a ponytail and then pulled a bit of my hair through to make a bun. Does that make sense? I'll just show you, right? Okay, so you tip your head upside down, you put it in a ponytail, and then you got your hair in a ponytail, and then you tie it once, and then you pull it through, but only halfway, and then you pull it down, do a bit to the top, pull out bits on the side, and then you got a bun. Like, it's not that hard. Yeah, that's also one of my go-to hairstyles as well. But I don't use hairspray that much. Don't think I do, really. If you had the chance to meet a famous YouTuber, who would it be and why? This is obviously going to sound like really lame and what everyone would say, but it's got to be Zoella, hasn't it? She just seems so lovely, like genuinely lovely, not fake, and she just seems to have such a lovely lifestyle, and oh, she just seems so lovely. She seems like a nice friend that you'd want to have. Sinead says, what do you think of these clowns? I hate clowns, don't like them. Like, what I don't get is how Ronald McDonald is like a children's icon. Like, I'd be terrified if I was a small child and I saw Ronald McDonald. I'd be like, stay away from me.
So do you agree that being ginger is the best hair colour? Because I'm also ginger.
Yes, especially in autumn. Once someone at school came up to me and was like, do you ever get tired of being ginger? And I was like, no, it's just the same as you, but...
It's me, Delphi, and the questions I wanted to ask you were, which Hogwarts house are you in, Pepsi or Coca-Cola? And what do you think or know about Argentina? And, well, have a nice day.
I think way back a few years ago, like 5 years ago, I took the Pottermore quiz and I got put into Ravenclaw. I really need to retake it though, because that was ages and ages ago. I've been meaning to actually do that. Coca-Cola all the way, Diet Coke is my favourite ever. And I don't really know much about Argentina. I know that it's where Total Wipeout was filmed though. I used to love that show. Vanessa said, what's your favourite song? At the moment I'd say that it's My Way by Calvin Harris. Don't you think it's really funny how people can just write songs about people and it's so blatantly obvious that it's about someone, but they just can't say their name in the song, otherwise they're gonna get sued. But it's so obvious who the song's about. Just saying, could have been more subtle. Alice said, what's your lock screen and home screen? I'm gonna have to show you, aren't I? Here we go. Wait. My lock screen is this autumnal forest, and then my home screen, give me 1 second. My home screen is a mirror selfie with my friend Daisy. We were in Exeter on our little road trip and we just took that and I thought it was cute, so I put it as my home screen. I'm back.
Who's your biggest celebrity crush? There you go.
Obviously, apart from Leo aside, probably Evan Peters from American Horror Story.
My question for uni is, what do you do in photography GCSE? Love you.
Okay, right, in photography GCSE we take photos, but apart from that, we get set projects for homework to take 30 photos of a particular subject, and, well, if I'm honest, the last one's not been that easy because, oh, I hope no one's watching, but we had to take photos of Christmas things, which I absolutely loved doing. But like, don't get me wrong, but it was just in October and nothing is Christmassy at the moment, and I had to go into a shop and they weren't very impressed because they were like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm taking photos. They're like, what are you doing that for? I was like, oh, sorry. But we edit our photos on Photoshop, we make contact sheets with all of our images on. To be fair, I've only been doing it for like a month or two, so I don't know that much about it yet. But I quite enjoy it. Curtis said, why am I so amazing? No comment. Do you love Justin Bieber? Yeah, obviously, who doesn't? Sometimes he can be a bit of an idiot though, sometimes, you know, but I did like the other night how he went to that student union out of nowhere and just started high-fiving people. I thought that was really nice. Lucy said, do you get your eyebrows waxed / threaded? Yeah, I usually get them threaded. I haven't done it in a while. I need to get them done. But yeah, I get them threaded. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Remember to comment down below your live by quote so I can find one. And a huge thank you to everyone who sent me a question. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
By the way, love you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
And PS love your videos. It's very good.